Top 7 Best Budget 3D Printers in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. XYZ Davinci Nano. With the Monoprice Delta Mini V2 3D printer now available, the Davinci Nano from XYZ Printing can no longer boast that it's the best inexpensive 3D printer around. Still, it's a good bargain if you can find the Davinci Nano for around $200. That may take some doing, as the printer is in seemingly short supply these days. The Davinci is relatively compact, about the size of a bread maker, but it has a generous, for its size, build area of 4.7 inches on all sides. That's bigger than what Monoprice's budget printer offers. There's a door to close off the print area and block out some of the noise from printing. But be aware that opening the door doesn't stop the printing process. The Davinci Nano is no speed demon. Other best 3D printers produce objects in much less time, but the prints it produced in our testing were of very good quality. The software that accompanies this 3D printer is also easy to use, another reason why we recommend the Davinci Nano for classroom settings. A wireless version, the Davinci Nano W, is available at the XYZ printing site for around $200. Number 6. ulzbot Mini 2. This updated version of the ulzbot Mini doesn't miss a step when it comes to replicating what made the original such a great 3D printer. Once again, you get a printer that's flexible enough to handle different materials at an affordable price tag if you're ready to step up from models aimed at beginners. But the ulzbot Mini 2 does its predecessor by giving you a larger print area to work with and a new, more flexible print head capable of handling even more materials. Our testing revealed that the Mini 2 churns out prints faster than the original, with quality remaining high on the finished product. You may have to hunt down the ulzbot Mini 2, and finding it for a price around its original $1,500 cost may be a challenge, as the printer is in short supply. It remains available at 3D printer retailer Dynamism for $1,495. That's a better price than we've seen at other retailers, suggesting supplies for this older printer may be running low. Number 5. Flashforge Adventurer 4. When you're ready to step up beyond 3D printers for beginners, look to the Flashforge Adventurer 4. It offers a relatively fuss-free printing experience with minimal quirks and complications. The Adventurer 4 comes with swappable print nozzles for controlling the layer size of your prints as well as handling different temperatures. That makes this one of the more flexible 3D printers we've tested, as the Adventurer 4 is capable of handling a wide variety of printing materials. While print speeds are average for a 3D printer of this type, the Adventurer 4 produced excellent quality prints in our testing. Even better, at less than $1,000, you get a very polished printer without having to spend big bucks. Number 4. Photon Monox. As good as the Form 3 is, it's very expensive. Printers like the now sold-out Piopoly Phenom brought down the price of Ella printing somewhat, but the Photon Monox offers an even cheaper entry. Even better, the results are pretty impressive. We found that Photon Monox created high-quality Ella prints quickly, despite the occasional printing error. 3D printing enthusiasts will appreciate the large print area of 331 cubic inches. That's particularly impressive given the Photon Monox's comparatively small size. It's only 18 inches tall and a little more than 11 inches wide, so it will fit easily into a home workshop or similar setting. Ella printing remains a messy, smelly business, but the Photon Monox helps bring down the cost of this process without forcing you to make too many compromises. We've seen the 3D printer market change over the past few years, with prices falling and the quality of the prints improving. The Anycubic Photon Monox continues this excellent trend by offering Ella printing for $599. That's not the cheapest price we've seen for an Ella printer, but it's definitely an attractive one for a devicer that produces high-quality prints and has earned a place among the best 3D printers we've tested. Number 3. Monoprice Delta Mini V2. To get started in 3D printing for less than $200, look no further than the Monoprice Delta Mini V2. It's an affordable printer that's still fully featured and delivers excellent print quality for the price. You'll make some compromises like a small build volume, even compared to other budget 3D printers like the Davinci Nano. But you do get support for a wide variety of materials, with the Monoprice Delta Mini V2 able to handle PLA, ABS, and other materials. You don't often see this kind of flexibility in an entry-level device. It's hard to beat the value of the Monoprice Delta Mini V2, especially for people just getting started in 3D printing. Even though it sports an unusual look for a 3D printer, there's something familiar about the Monoprice Delta Mini V2. That's because this is actually the second version of this device. We reviewed the original Monoprice Mini Delta a while back when it was a low-cost if flawed way to get started in 3D printing. Number 2. Formlabs Form 3 Plus. Resin-based printers have seen a lot of competition from lower-priced devices in recent years, but the Form 3 Plus from Formlabs remains the device of choice if 3D printing is a regular part of your workflow. The Form 3 Plus replaced the Form 3, formerly our top pick for resin printers. This new version churns out prints faster than before, and it's much easier to use than before. Loading up resin is simple, and a floating level sensor keeps close tabs on how much resin is in the print tray, controlling the flow so that just the right amount is used on each job. A more flexible build platform simplifies the task of removing prints. The Form 3 Plus produces speedy prints, but more importantly, the quality of our test prints turned out to be superlative. At a starting price of $3,499, the Form 3 Plus is not for everybody, but this 3D printer easily meets the demands of designers who need a steady flow of good-looking prints. Number 1. Monoprice Voxel. If you're looking to get started in 3D printing, the Monoprice Voxel 3D printer is a great choice, as it delivers high-quality prints without costing you a fortune. Novices will particularly appreciate the heated print base on the Voxel, which means more reliable prints when you use materials like ABS. The top of the print bed slides out, too, and it's bendable, so removing prints is a snap. We also like the fact that the Voxel is enclosed, an important consideration if you're planning on using a 3D printer in a home or classroom. The MP Voxel is speedy, producing prints in times we usually see from more expensive devices. We were also impressed with the quality of prints, which accurately recreated details and captured natural, smooth curves in our testing. You may run into some minor frustrations with setup, but once it's up and running, the MP Voxel is the best 3D printer for people who want to experience 3D printing for the first time. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best budget 3D printers in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.